What's up everyone, Darcblade here with another Rider's Guide to Monster Hunter Stories 2 Wings of Ruin. In this episode we're going to be taking a look at the different dens in the game. Now as always, remember that these videos are aimed at newcomers to the game, as expert players are probably already well aware of this information. So let's get into this. Now in Monster Hunter Stories 2 you collect eggs, and these eggs are obtained through various dens found in the game. But not every den is built the same, so you need to keep this in mind when you're egg hunting. Now when you first start off the game, the most common den, known as a monster den, is what you're going to come across. These pretty much grey dens contain the most basic of monsters found in each location in Monster Hunter Stories 2. It's very unlikely that you'll find rare monsters in these, but if you're looking to beef out your collection or farm monster materials from the monsters inside these dens, they can still be worth doing. Also, it should be noted that you can still get rainbow and gold sheen monsters from these dens. They're just incredibly rare. Which brings us on to the next den type, which are rare monster dens. These are sort of like a dull gold colour. These dens give you a higher chance at finding the gold and rainbow sheen monsters, although it may take you a few attempts when searching through the nest to actually find one of these. Nonetheless, especially when you're going through the story of Monster Hunter Stories 2, gold dens are what you should be aiming for. But there are other dens you need to take into consideration. Next up are ever dens. These are kind of square grey dens, and these are mainly used to collect bottle caps. Bottle caps are used at the Mealinks Incorporated Mealinks found in various towns in the game, and they can be used to purchase rarer materials. Bottle caps are an extremely valuable currency, so these ever dens are well worth doing to build up your bottle cap collection. On top of that, you also get an egg at the end of the ever den as well, normally linked to whatever monster you're fighting at the end of that said den. The next den is the Subquest Den. These are silver dens, and they are normally created when you take on a subquest from NPCs found in the world, or via the quest board. These normally have you taken on specific monsters, either monster types or named monsters, and as the name suggests, they're more for quests rather than actually egg hunting. Nonetheless, you can still get eggs in them, but the eggs found are normally similar to what you would find in common normal monster dens. But the next bit could be considered spoilers, so here's your spoiler warning. Okay, taken? Okay. If you finish the story, you'll also have access to 3 other dens that become available to you. First of all are the high rank dens. These are kind of a ruby red coloured den, and inside you'll find monsters that are classed as high rank, so they will yield high rank materials should you defeat them, and the eggs contained in these dens also have a higher chance of containing genes that are pretty much only found at high rank. Now just because eggs from these dens have high rank genes, it doesn't mean that all your older monsters are obsolete. You can just simply transfer the genes from these high rank eggs to the monsters you use regularly. So that's something to keep in mind. The next are the rare high rank monster dens. These are very similar in some respects to the rare dens in that they're gold. However, the high rank ones seem to be slightly brighter than the normal rare gold dens. But nonetheless, if you're not sure, just fly up or ride up to a den, quickly look at the text in the top left, and you'll soon see if it's a high rank den or not. But anyway, inside these rare high rank dens, you'll have a greater chance at finding the high rank eggs that contain gold and rainbow sheens. So once again, these are probably going to be your priority when it comes to exploring the world at high rank. Which brings us on to the final den type, which are the super rare high rank dens. Now these are pretty much crystal dens, and inside these you'll find the absolute rarest of rare eggs. So these are your top priority. However, they are incredibly hard to find. They rarely spawn in the wild, and to be honest, the best way to access these are via the bottle caps at the Mealinks Incorporated and buying the tickets that allow you to access them. But they are expensive, with 100 bottle caps each, so unfortunately there's no real quick efficient way to farm them constantly as far as I'm aware. At least not without glitching or cheating. But nonetheless, if you're able to find one, you're going to be in luck, because you're going to get a monster that is incredibly rare and powerful. But there we have it, those are all the different den types in Monster Hunter Stories 2. Now one note is when it comes to the subquests, the Subquest Den, sorry, you can also find high rank Subquest Dens, but these are pretty much the same colour as the normal rank Subquest Dens, so they appear as silver. I just wanted to put that in there anyway. But regardless, like I said, if you're egg hunting, primarily go for the golden dens, whether it's high rank or normal rank, as well as the crystal dens, as these will yield the best possible eggs for yourself. So, I wish you luck in your egg hunts, and until next time, I've been Darcblade, bringing you a quick rider's guide to Monster Hunter Stories 2. Hope you enjoyed the video, Thanks for watching, subscribe and like for more.